them. Can I tell y'all about religion? Religion will let y'all know that that woman is on her way to success, but yet still you gonna make her fornicate knowing she's a woman of God. I can't stand religion because religion make you be saved one day and be a hypocrite another day. But I came to tell you what God is looking for. He's looking for you to kill and bury religion and raise the roof with a relationship, because a relationship not only let you shout on Sunday, but even on Monday when you go grocery shopping, when you get on aisle number 9 in between the net bones and lima beans, it'll make you begin to say thank you because the Lord been good to me. Can I tell y'all what a relationship do for you? A relationship will heal you when you've been sick. A relationship will make God come and see about you when you get in trouble. A relationship will make you come into church saying, I know everything is not good in the church right now, but I'm going to be faithful every Sunday. When you got a relationship with God, when you are together forever with God, it'll make you be faithful to Bible study. You may not like and agree with everything the pastor say and do, but there's a song that say press your way, because there's a blessing in your pressing. But a relationship make you walk with Jesus, and it'll make Jesus walk with you. Is there anybody here that want a relationship so that you can begin to say, I heard little children sing the song, but I don't care if I'm older now. I still feel like saying, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine everywhere I go, everywhere I be. I got to let it shine. And it is because I got a relationship with the Lord. I pray to God. I pray to God that I don't think I'm getting off topic. If you think I'm getting off topic when I say this, you ain't really paying attention to the message. I hope I don't offend nobody when I say this, but oftentimes we find, and another thing with comparing relationship with religion, that relates to the situation with church folks and Christians. See, church folks are just people that come to church. But Christians is folks that come to church and be active in the church. You ought to not come in God's house just being a pew member, but you ought to want to make yourself busy for God. Just like you make yourself busy on that job so you can get extra dollars on your paycheck, you ought to come to church and be busy, knowing God gonna double your blessings the more you shine for God. But here's my main point right here, woman of God. Oftentimes we find women in the church that's looking for a husband. We find men in the church that's looking for a wife, but what they fail to realize is until you get your mess right with God, you can't find that man you're looking for. You can't find that woman you're looking for. You got to get a relationship with God first, because when you get a relationship with God, that's when God can bless you with who you want. That's when God can bless you with who you need. But that's why some of us are at a standstill, because we're not where we should be in God. If you agree, just say that's the truth. That's the truth. Together forever. When you are with God, together forever. In spite of the trials and the tribulations that appear in your life. No trial should be able to separate you from the love of God. And one thing that I admire most about your God and my God is that even in the midst of our mistakes, he still loves you. You may be tore up from the floor up, from the back to the front up, but I came to let you know God still loves you. Don't you dare let nobody tell you that because of the downfalls you have made, because of the places you done went, you think I'm concerned that you went to the club last night long as you came to church tonight. See, all these other church folks may condemn folks because of their personal issues, but I'm a real preacher, and I'm straightforward with folks, because to be honest with you, I don't want to deal with you unless you got a past, because if you ain't got no past, you can't begin to say, look where the Lord has brought me from. But if you have been through some stuff, if you done put up with some stuff, that's when you can say, I'll let nothing separate me from the love of God, because when you together forever with God, you can begin to say, how I got over, how I got over. My soul looked back and it wondered how I got over. I've been through the rivers, I've been through the lightning, I felt the strong wind trying to conquer my soul, but through it all I heard, somebody heard, I heard the voice of Jesus say, come unto me and rest. Lie down, thou weary one, lie down. Thy head upon thy breast. Before I got a relationship with him, I came to Jesus just as I was. I was weary, wounded, and sad. But mama, I found in him a resting place. And he made me glad. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor. Say, neighbor, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to stick with Jesus from this day forward. I won't let nothing and nobody turn me around. I gotta keep on walking. I gotta keep on singing. I gotta keep on praying. I gotta keep on shouting, because one of these old days, and it won't be very long, God got a blessing with my name on it. Look at your neighbor and say, you may not know what he's able to do, but I know for myself that he's able to keep me from falling. He's able to be a light in me. Say yes, say yes, say yes. But notice. Look at the 37th verse. If y'all close your Bibles, open them back up, because I want y'all to track along so that y'all can see that I'm staying in the word. The 37th verse say, nay, in all these things, we are more than conquerors. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, I'm more than what I appear to be. Look at your other neighbor and say, I'm not big-headed. I'm not arrogant. But I'm highly confident. And this I do know, that I'm more than a conqueror through Christ that loves me. But look at the 38th verse. I'm not going to hold y'all long tonight. There's no need to hold you long. I just came to let y'all know it's time to be together forever with God. As I politely and slightly make my way to my close. Look at the 38th verse. It says, for I am, y'all give me 2 more points, I'll be out of here. But look at the 38th verse. It says, for I am persuaded that neither death. First off, I'm sorry. Let's pause right there. Woman of God, when you are persuaded, your mind has been placed on a certain situation based on what has been done or based on what has been said.
Now because my sisters and my brothers, Paul have pointed his attention to what God said. God told Paul that he was more than a conqueror.